one working. Imagine that. From trash to treasure. Doesn't say what kind of wrench this is, but it's a Chicago corpse. But I will say it does work now. And fairly tight too. So this one is still having some trouble here. Now I should be going. This one might have been a piece of shit to begin with. Yep. Not being. I got some sand in there. Something in there. They work though, imagine that. From rust to working. All right. Every time you look on the old interwebs, these freaking people, whoever they may be, are trying to ram some baloney up your ASSHOLE. And people fall for it like every single day. Yeah, it's mostly, it's mostly low-level ignorant people that fall for this crap. But the thing is the majority of people are ignorant, low-level minded people. So how do you win against that type of system? You don't. And that's why Hitler started eradicating people. That's why all these extremists go to extreme measures, because they realize there's no winning. There's no winning. So then they resort to violence and trying to eradicate people instead of setting up a system that says, hey, look it, we're going to get to the bottom of this once and for all. Nobody wants to get to the bottom of anything because it's not profitable. The only thing profitable is free money. And the only entity that gets free money in the world is governments. Governments are the only ones that can tax you and say, well, you have to give us this money because we say. And then they try to explain that it's for a good cause and this and that, and for the people and this and that and that and this. But taxes are extortion at its highest form. And man, they will fight to the death because too many people are involved. It's feeding too many mouths. Good and bad, it is feeding them. And that's why we'll never be able to abolish this so-called system we all love to hate and hate to love. Because regardless of what it actually is, it was all started on a good premise, which brings us right back to the so-called saying of the road to hell was built on good intentions, or paved with good intentions, whatever you want to call it. Everything, just like the left wing and the right wing of the bird, they were all started for a good reason. It just so happens that humans ruin everything. That's why good things all come to an end, The word of man is not to be trusted. All the things that the Bible talks about. The Bible was invented to sway the masses of ignorant in favor of the few. That's why there's so many different variations of it. You got different variations of religion that relate back to the tax system and paying a certain class of people for this fictitious notion that protection is at hand and salvation and all this other stuff. Why do you think the church is the only one that don't pay taxes? You know? It's quite common to see people of like mind get together, birds of a feather flock together, but yet, even if you were in the right room for the right reason, there's an unsaid truth that says we, us, and them, we together equal us against them. There's always going to be the class separation. Otherwise, we'll all be just poor in the trash, you know? What's up, Yogi? Yeah, it's this damn phone, you know? You gotta swap it. The only way it ain't backwards is if you face it this way, but then I can't see nothing then. Yeah, I know. Let's go cut this damn wood so the little ones under my rule can be warm tonight. Cause this here ain't no fucking democracy. This here is a, you know, and that's funny too, because every whole household is a dictatorship. I don't give a fuck what house you're in. You could be staunch fucking liberal fucktardo, and you're gonna be a dictatorship. Because guess what? If it ain't the woman, it's the man. You understand? Okay, we're gonna shut lights off today though. Dang it, I can't believe I left all these lights on. We're gonna grab a bunch of this stuff. Let's see, can I set these up here without dropping you? No, probably not. Oh, right there for a minute. Set this in there. Yes, sir. The poor will always chase their tail. Set up that way. Oh, my darling Clementine. We are off. I gotta do this really quick. It's now or never. Okay. Press the button, quick. Oh, mama. That is not the button. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness gracious. The whole world's backwards. Oh, hang on. We're going out. Oh, you're bouncing all over the place. Oh. grab that refrigerator and put that up top. We'll do that another time though. Probably gonna lose you for a second. Ugh. I gotta grab some of this here wood. Oh, I got a mess here, eh? I gotta get rid of that tarp. Oh. Ah. Ain't enough room in here for all of us. You were lost, but now I found you. Oh, my darling, give me time. Let's see here. What can we break? I gotta do an oil change on this son of a gun here, too. Restock, repile. Got any dry stuff under there? Oh my goodness. Oh my darling. Oh my darling Clementine. You were lost, but now I found you. Oh my darling Clementine. I got me some britches. Oh, that's a big load. We're flipping this over to get the dry stuff. You know what I mean? Trying some hardwood under there. Oh shit. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Every time I look around, they're trying to shove some racial shit down my throat. And to them I tell them, go fuck yourself. But don't you know about history? That's what they always go back to. You're forgetting our history. No, we ain't, you dumb bastards. Nobody's forgetting history. We're always gonna try to cram that shit down our throat, people. Because they don't want us to be together. Because together, we are the unstoppable. Should I just drive across the street with this? Oh, I think we're gonna go over here first. Oh my goodness. The unstoppable, edible egg. The unforgettable, edible egg, guys. That's all you gotta remember. Incredible edible egg. Let's set this down here first. And then we'll bring the bucket, and then that way when I come back across I can grade the driveway over there. Because it is bumpy as a frickin'. It's bumpier than someone's neck after they shaved, you know what I'm saying? Bumpier than a cooter after it's been shaved. Oh. Whoops. over here though. I wonder if I could pick this bucket up from this side. Oh mama, little darling, won't you think twice? Tell me that you're nice and then you run. Little darling, don't you do what your big sister done. Oh, alright. Let's go for a ride. I take it back. Let's see if we can run into one of these vehicles here. I'm gonna start this fire really quick. If I got any dry stuff there. The daily occurrence of my life. Oh, you got a little homestead fireplace. Isn't that cute? You see that? Oh yeah, sure you can. Nature's fucking wild. Look at this. If you don't think that's cool looking, I don't know. Man, I almost want to sandblast that, cut it, and make a... That's wild. I don't know if that was bugs or just rot. This one's gonna have it too. That's a big old maple crack in there. Well, is this going? Probably not. A little bit, barely. It's wanting to go. Oops, sorry. Deep and deep and Little John walking through the forest. I didn't stand it at all. We need some Class A gasoline in there. Let's see. Let's press some of these buttons. There we go. Let's see what happens. Alright. This and this and this. You're gonna cut all this. Bring it across the street. I think we'll just do this for now. Oh. Doot and doot and doot and do. Well, we're gonna need this. Freaking tape measure. I'm gonna lose it if I don't throw it in here. Alright. This and this and that and this and this and that and this. I think I need at least 5 more trucks in this yard and I'll be happy. I'm gonna lift these up so I don't gotta bend over. Like a lot of y'all's mamas. They say it's got a nose. And up from a little gray mouse, and up on his haunches he had sat. Alright, let's put you somewhere you can see something. Oh, maybe. Minty balls. Oh, I'm gonna flip this around. You son of a bitch, you. If you were here, you wouldn't be fucking sitting on no goddamn couch talking about this and that, you know? Like old fucking Uncle Andy rubbing backs and shit. There ain't none of that going around here. None of that. There's always shit to fucking do. I don't care how bad you're fucking hurt and crying. Mama. We just say mama and we keep fucking go. What the? You. Walking through the forest. Oh, mommy. I just say mama a lot, and that helps. What do we got here? Yeah, I heard that one before. I heard that one before. God damn. Come on, you put your little shack right up next to the old man there. Old Uncle Andy. You guys could put a glory hole in each side there and you guys can figure it out later. I can't even read it from this low. Yeah, well, I was stroking. I've been sick for fucking like 4 days again now. I haven't seen a robin yet this year. Usually the robins come out when it's fucking spring, really. They should be here already. Maybe next week. I don't know. This stuff is for the pigs and the dogs and the aminals. You know what the hell? I don't know what the hell I'm doing. It really sucks that the house across the street needs so much fucking work to make it to where I would like it to be. And really all I care about is not heating the motherfucker with 30 cord of wood. Because that's the killer part. This place right here is twice the size, 3 times probably, of across the street. And I burn 1/10 of the wood over here. It's fucking crazy. It drives me nuts. Absolutely drives me fucking nuts. But, you know, it is what it is. But it won't be before too long. I won't be able to do this anymore, so it's got to get handled. Otherwise, we'll be living here. You know, which ain't bad, but women, dude, women are the root of all fucking evil. I don't care what you say. I don't know, maybe there's something to that transgender movement. I've said it a lot in my days. If it weren't for my cock and balls, I'd be a gaze. Yes, sir. Yep, yep. There's a couple, maybe 2 days of wood here. Oh, mama. Oh, sugar, sugar. We almost got it all on there. My stacking skills suck. Could have got it all on there too. Damn it. Should have put some more boards out front. All right. Let's go, let's go. This thing here. The other day it wouldn't retract for me. I don't know what the hell that was about. on down here, okay? Let's see here. What's going on? If we didn't have cock and balls, they wouldn't be nothing to give except only receive. Well, I don't know what kind of thinking you're having, but that's disgusting.